Hi friends, and welcome back to a new video. I promise I'm not naked. I have a dress on, but it's a sundress. Ironically, it's very cloudy today. I don't know what happened. The sky is kind of grey. But anywho, nonetheless, today's video is hopefully going to be a very positive one. So, weekend that passed, Caesar and I attended a very special course. We this year, so 2025, we are celebrating 10 years together as a couple, and this year is the year where we are gonna get married. I know I've mentioned this in previous vlogs, but like it was a while back, and I have a few new viewers around here, so I thought I would give you guys some context before I add the vlog footage in. But so basically we met 10 years ago. We have been living together as a couple for 10 years. We have 2 earthly children and 1 in heaven. Our firstborn daughter, she went straight to heaven. We did not get a chance to experience her in this life, and can't wait for the day we all get to be together again. But for now, we are blessed with 2 children, my daughter who is 8 and our son who is, well, our I should say, son who is 4, and this year they're gonna witness their parents tie the knot and officially get married. And we have decided to go through the church. We want to have a Christian/Catholic wedding, and I'm very excited about this, especially because my faith have become so much stronger this past year or so. For me it's been a different kind of journey than most people, I think. But I'm just very excited to share this next little step. And for you who don't know, like, I was diagnosed with relapsing-remitting MS back in 2022. I believe it was 2022. So I've been dealing with this illness and having multiple sclerosis for, I want to say, the past at least 5 years, but I was officially diagnosed in August of 2022. So I've had symptoms prior to that, but Caesar have been with me through everything. Like, when we met, I was in the prime of my life. Like, I've never been in better shape. I was a business owner. I had my own restaurant or bistro. Like, life looked very, very much different then. So he has been with me like through the highs and the lows, and we have gone through a lot of trials together. And I think for many people that could break you as a couple. And I've had so many people share with me like their tragic stories about when they get the diagnosis like MS, their partner decides to leave because it's just, you know, so complicated and difficult, and the future is so uncertain. Many people can't stand it, and that breaks my heart for the people who've been left due to a diagnosis or an illness like that. I truly feel like that's heartbreaking. Not are you only dealing with this whole new, you know, reality and your symptoms and all of those things, you're also having to face it alone. And I think that that's really important to acknowledge. And I know how lucky I am. Like, I sometimes feel like I don't deserve him, but I mean, I've been there for him too. He has gone through some really tough things as well. He lost his father just after Hector was born, and it's been rough. Like, we've been through stuff together as a couple, so it feels only right that we take this next step together and make it official. And before being able to get married, we have to attend a 3-day course, like a pre-marriage kind of course that's arranged by the church. And there is like a group of volunteers, couples that come and share their stories and try to give as many like pointers and tips and tricks for the couples to be married for us to have like with us when we're going into this next stage of life. And I decided to vlog during our little course when we were there. So we spent 3 days in Orihuela, and it's beautiful because it's where Caesar lived most of his life, and it was just nice to get to be in like his old areas where he used to spend most of his time before we met. So and as well we got to go into the big cathedral that they have. It's massive, like it's over 800 years old, and it's so stunning. Like I could not film from the last little bit of ceremony, but I did share a few pictures on my Instagram if you want to see. I'll have that here on screen and linked in the description box if you want to go and have a look at the photos. But we just had an amazing time, and I wanted to share that little segment with you guys, and just let you guys know how much I love you, and I appreciate you coming back week after week after week watching my videos. And if you are new here, if you are recently diagnosed, or if you are in the process of getting your diagnosis, just know that things will get better. Life is hard and you're gonna have some ups and downs, but this initial shock that you're experiencing will subside, and life can still be beautiful even if we are experiencing this disease. But this illness is not the only thing that we are, and I have to remind myself that sometimes, that I'm not my illness. I have a condition and I suffer many things, but I am not my illness. I'm still me, and I just wanted to share that little thought with you guys. But let's jump into the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Much love. We have arrived to the Corsillo. Look how pretty. So pretty.
¿Quieres hacer un selfie?
No, it's just to remember you that we were here doing it with all the rest of the couples. We are getting ready for day 2 this morning on our matrimonial Corsillo, our little pre-marriage course, and today is gonna be a long day. We're gonna be there from 10 till 1, have a break for 3 hours, and then come back and do more work between 4 and 7. The Kleenex, I think, is in your bathroom. And we're just so tired. Like, we were there last night. It was lovely meeting all the couples. I think it's 14 couples in total. But we're just so tired. Like, I'm not used to being out in the evening time, and my symptoms are flaring this morning, but I put a little bit of makeup on to try and hide how I'm feeling. So cheers. We might get the chance to go into the cathedral. We might get the chance to do some shopping. I want to go into this cute little religious store that I found outside of the church, and it was full of little knickknacks and fun things, and I'm hoping to have time to go in there. We shall see. But I'll bring you guys along as best as I can. So exciting! Amer,
No manches, ¿qué?
don't stain. How is the groom feeling?
¿Eh?
How is the groom feeling?
Sí, no sé lo que has dicho, pero
¿Cómo se siente el marido?
tengo mucho sueño.
You're tired.
Tomé muchas pastillas para mí. Estoy bajo
Yeah.
los efectos de los psicotrópicos.
It's not easy to do these kinds of things. We're all putting an effort in. I love you.
I love you.
I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but like, I hate to be in the car. I hate to be driving. So my adrenaline level is like a tope. And I have like heart palpitations. Like, I just feel ill. Like, I do not like to go in the car. But we have arrived. We are currently parking, and you can actually see here a little sliver of the cathedral, the church. It's really pretty door. I don't think you can see it though. Here, there behind the tree. I'll show you more when we get there. But we are in a little room, so we are not sitting in the actual cathedral. But tomorrow, on our last day, we're gonna end everything with like the sacraments and things, and I think it's gonna be so nice. It's so pretty. Even the stairs are so pretty.
Adiós. Tenemos sueño, estamos cansados.
It's our last day of the course.
Pero tienes que dar la vuelta para que no te usó la cara, ¿no?
Bueno.
Así mejor.
Then I can't see what I'm doing.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
We're going in there. A ver. Last day. What do you think we're gonna learn today?